Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this like green bluish look. I'm going to try out a new primer for my eyes. It's called my Matte Eye Primer Nude Oil Free, Fragrance Free, and Paraben Free. And it's from Ulta Beauty. I try to film, but it doesn't really like work out that well, I guess, because I feel like I film something and then I hate it, so I delete it, which I feel like I shouldn't do that. I feel like I should just edit it good-ish as to where I would like it. I got this in the little like $19.99 chest. Well, I think it's originally like $35, but it was on sale, and let me see how much it is. It is $12. This is $12 alone by itself. So let's see if it's really worth the $12 that they're selling it for. Okay, I think this is dry as they're gonna get because they're both the same dryness, even though I put this one on before this one. So I think that's as dry as they're gonna get. And first off, I'm going to go into the Morphe Boss Mood 35M palettes. This is, I believe, $25. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here on my lid. And for the brush I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill 32 brush. I'm just going to coat my brush and not tap once. So I have as much, like I still have a lot of product, but I don't have like a lot of fallout. Before, I used to not tap it and I got a lot of fallout. But now I tap it just a little bit. So far, I'm really liking this primer. It's really making my eye look good. And it's really bringing out the vibrancy of the green more than it did without a primer when I did this look yesterday. So we're done with this palette for now, and we're going to go into the James Charles Morphe palette, and we're going to use this blue shade right here, and that is called Playground. And we're going to use a brush from the brush set that I got off of Amazon Quavange. We're going to use that brush right there. And then we're going to just dig into that color. Dig that into the crease and a little bit above the crease. I feel like I have hooded eyes. I'm trying to get to know my eye shape better. So I'm thinking about doing like a, kind of like a following along to a makeup tutorial with that kind of like eyesight that they say, and see if that's what my eye looks like. If that's what, like, my eye, if it will help my eye, because sometimes I'm like this is how I normally am, and it doesn't really show the crease that much, and I don't like that. I feel like that's kind of mean of my eyes to do to me. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can get if that will help me better understand my eyesight. It's either that or another one. I forgot what it was called. But it's either that or it's one, like, what it's called. I'll have to talk about it in the video I'm going to film about it. I say that now, but I feel like every time I say it, I never film that video, which kind of bugs me. But I can't, which kind of bugs me, but I can't really do anything about it when I'm not really into it, I guess. Because sometimes I want to film the video and other times I'm like, I don't know why, I really like to film videos. And so the next shade I'm going to be using is called Cola, and it is that dark blue shade, and I'm going to be putting it on the corners of the inner and the outer corner of my eyes with the JH33 brush. And this is kind of going to be like a, I forgot what they're called. What it's called. I'll put it right here or right there, wherever. But it's going to be that kind of an eye look without the concealer. Just because I don't really know how to do that with the concealer that well. And so I just figured, why not do it this way? Because it will look good no matter what, I feel like. Alright, so now that you got those two blended in like that, we're going to go into the other side and do the same. Just like a little update on my life. Nothing really new except for I finished this semester and I passed my English class and I passed my math class. Well, it wasn't really a pass or fail. It was like if you come and do the required amount of hours, then you pass it. So it wasn't really a pass or fail kind of class, like in that way. It was just like to help me. And I have one more ALEKS test to take. And the last one I took, I was like, okay, I'm going to do so well on this. I know like all the stuff I need to know. Literally 7 out of the 30 questions were stuff I didn't even know. It was trigonometry. I'm like, how does trigonometry play into Math 1050? Like, it just mind blows me. Like, I'm just mind blown of how dumb these, like, whoever created the ALEKS test could do that. Like, I worked my butt off to get these ones, and like I take the test and it's like, oh yeah, sorry, you failed. I didn't fail it. I didn't get the score I wanted. I got a 35 and I wanted a freaking 34. I got 1 point above my thing, which I guess is good. At least it's not failing. At least it's not lower, and I'm kind of fired up about it, as you can tell. So now I'm going to wet my brush. Wetted. And then I'm going to go back to the 35M Boss Mood palette. I'm going to use this shade right here. This sparkly shade right there. And I'm going to put that on like the inner and outer, just to kind of show off the green and the blue more. Ooh, actually, I'm not going to use a brush. I'm just going to use my finger. Minnie. Goodness, man. Back to what I was doing. I'm going to just kind of put these up closer to the edge. Put this shade closer to the edge of my eye look. Ooh, that's really pretty. Okay, so you can leave it like this. Zoom it in. Oh, shoot. No, stop. Really? Okay. There we go. So you could just leave it like this. Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to put more of... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this side really quickly just so I can show you guys the difference of the two sides with one of them has that one and the other one has another one. Okay, so there's this. They're the exact same. Actually, this one needs to be out more this way. There we go. Okay, so they're exact same. So now, and then I'm going to use the bright blue shade right here in the James Charles palette in the middle of my eye. Because when I first did this look, I didn't use this green shade. I used the blue shade. And I want to see what it looks like. Okay, so that's the difference of the two. This one kind of lightens it up a bit. So you could leave it like this if you wanted to, or you could put it like this. I normally like to brighten up my looks, so I like this the most. Oh, they look different. Oh god, get more up because I didn't really put a lot on this one. On camera they look really different, but in person they don't look different. They look so different and I don't know why. Okay, let me zoom it out now. I'm closer too. Okay, thank you so much for watching. This is the finished look using Morphe because all I can afford. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in my next video. Have a good day, night, evening, wherever the heck you are, and I will see you. Peace.